Hey, Cosmic. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday, yeah. See what today holds. Hey, Jen. Hey, Mustang. What's good? Hey, Noah. Did you work on any art today? No, not physical art. I played music and I learned some new songs. I don't know that I did anything hyper unusual. Takes a while to learn what I'm learning. I'm now a college boy. All right, congratulations. It's a big deal. Hey, Fall. Hey, Tammy. How you feeling today? Hey, Jerry. Good evening. Mustang again. CKW, what's up? Glad I didn't go into the airport today. Just gonna say that once. Hey, I got that one now. Hey, I got that one now. What country would you love to move to if you had a choice? I don't know. I always thought Ireland just 'cause of the weather. I want to be a teacher. You already are a teacher. You want to be a professional teacher. That's doable. I'm here, so yeah. Well, I mean, it doesn't take much to be on the internet, but I'm glad you're doing okay. Hello, bro, at you too. Whoa. I got to drop off someone at the airport. It's 2:34. Bye. Thanks, KZE. Best regards. Uh-huh. Hello. I forgot who subbed for you. It's probably Macho. Any tips on songwriting? Write about what you know. Hey, I hope you're having it. It's good. By the way, thanks. Hey, Roxy. Hello, Chill. Well, let's play some blues. Okay. Hi, it's me, Bob. Well, if you say so, Bob. Personally, I think you're a palindrome. You gotta slide. I don't have to do anything. saw a video where you were saying you watched sports in college. Was it football? Yeah. Can you play Psycho K? Yes. Susudio, wow. Obscure Phil Collins song. Any guitar used in your banter is awesome. Thanks. Can you do Killing in the Name? Yeah. Chat, I found Weird Al. Wish you were more creative and slightly more intelligent, but I guess I'll deal with what I can. See ya. Can you play Killing in the Name? Yeah, I can. You've asked twice. I've answered you twice. You ever play a little of that grand? Not usually. It was an insult. I don't know what you're talking about. You didn't do a very good job. Try harder. I literally love your hair. Well, the new Megadeth. I like Megadeth. Metallica. I love Metallica. Have that. Take some lessons. Aw, you're having a bad life, huh, Dan? I don't recommend books. I recommend that you read a book you already love that you haven't read in a long time to get back into reading. That's what I recommend. So, YouTube is very trolly right now. I've been getting in Archers of Loaf. I like their first album. Not a bad song on there. Didn't listen to anything after that, though. Happy Saturday. What's up, San Fran? Hey, what's up, Nodus? I'm on 3 live streams, or I will be. Right now I'm on YouTube and Twitch. Soon I'll be on TikTok too. Then the insults will really start flying. Yesterday I sliced my finger open while playing my guitar. Okay, but you're okay. Okay. The Indian that Covers is the book I grew up on. You only read one book when you were young? You like REM? I like their earlier stuff. I don't like what they did later on at all. What have you got in that jar of yours? Dark water. You play at the airport today? I didn't. I've been ill for like 4 or 5 days. That just means I can't work 3 jobs, so I just worked 2. What do you think of Greta Van Fleet? I like him. Rammstein's good. What do you think of Bob Dylan? That was really good. No, Shep. Yeah. Hey, Drew. So you later like the hair? See you later like the hair. All right, I'll see you later. The hair might not be here when you come back. And that means I'll be in a good mood. Just so we're clear. I like Dylan's music sometimes. I like it better when someone else playing it. There you go. Hound dog, sure. Use the bender. First time I've seen you with an electric. Yeah, it's first time for everything. How's your night? Good. What's going on? Good to have you here, Marie. What's your most popular song? Margaret Has a Boyfriend. Ever dabble in blues? No, I don't even know what that means. What's blues? Do you mean turquoise? I wear turquoise sometimes. So I've been told anyway. I'm colorblind, so I can't really be sure. I might be wearing turquoise right now and I wouldn't know. You would though. So I do dabble in the blues, I suppose. Sun Records, love it. Is that moonshine? If you want to believe that, you want to tell your mom. First time here, love your sarcasm. All right, love your wit. Thanks, Sun Records. I've given you a thumbs up. If you want another one, I'll have to use both hands. Ah, it looks like you're drunk. That's okay. I like Sun Records. I don't know what you're trying to say. I don't think you do either, though. That's the problem. What's his name? My brother has an electric guitar and he loves playing. That's great. Good for him. What's the best tuning? The one you like the most? Radiohead. What do you want to know? I'm not a fan of Radiohead, not even a little bit. Did you want to hear something by them? I don't want to play anything by them. I played drums for a minute. I played for 17 minutes. Hey man, quick question. Where do I start when I want to learn how to play? I'd start intervallic ear training if I were you. Electric or acoustic, which do you like more? I don't like one or the other more. What I meant to say was, it was one of my favorites growing up. Yeah, they made that into a movie. I've never read the book. I asked my guitar teacher to start pointing me in the Sundays guitar direction. You mean I don't know what you mean. Do you mean the guitars for the Sundays? Shep, are you sad about Ozzy? Not even a little bit. He lived a really good life. Are you an Ozzy fan? Yeah? I just want to know what you thought of them. Yeah, I'm not a fan. I find them disingenuous. Mr. Crowley, can't do that right now. Play some Santana or Hendrix. Okay, I have your noted request. You like Marilyn Manson? No. Scorpion, still loving you. Noted. Absolutely the guitars for the Sundays. He's brilliant. He's up there with Johnny Marr. If you're asking your guitar teacher to lean you in that direction, why don't you give him a more popular person? That would be Johnny Marr. But they're both really equivalent, but the Sundays guitarist never gets any credit. He's that good. He's that good, but not many people know he's that good. He's real subtle. But that's a really unique desire of yours. So bring up Johnny Marr as well. Just to be thorough. But yeah, that guy's brilliant, man. And they only did like 2 albums or 3 albums. Love the Scorpions. Me too. How long have you been playing? 30 years. Asia Heat of the Moment. Love it. Manson and Rammstein are my 2 favorites. Rammstein I like. Marilyn Manson I don't need because I have 9-inch nails. Mark Knopfler's brilliant. I got my Twitch issue fixed. All right. Hello, Aleph. Rammstein is good. I agree. I love the jangly sound of Johnny Marr. And the precision, and the intelligence, and the creativity, and the stuff that he did that no one else has ever done on guitar before. The layering of sound and just the musical comprehension. He's one of the greatest guitarists of all time. Not many people know that. New artwork is awesome. Thanks. Yum, bourbon? Not for me. Thanks, though. What's up, Ireland? Like Pink Floyd? Yep. This is Stevie Ray Vaughan, but since you didn't even recognize it, I don't feel like playing it. Hey, what's up, Port? How you doing? Do you like anything out of the Madcap Laughs? Not really. Velvet Underground are awesome. Plan on doing your own songs? I don't plan on anything. Hey man, you must have had that guitar for many years. I haven't. But thanks. I was in the groove for a second. Sorry. Clearly Mario's underrated. I think so, but that, that might not be a popular opinion. Yeah, I love Sepultura. Hey, Freddie. You're doing good. Good to hear that, Port. How goes it? Good. How you doing, Jason Shepard? How many paintings do you hang over there? 75. My buddy said, Nine Inch Nails, he said music was good. Okay, well, your buddy feels that way. Got it. Hey, is that Black Tea with Ice? Sure. You know any Velvet Underground songs? I do. Hey, Fish. Are you drinking iced tea? Maybe. How many dark souls have you trapped in that jar? None that I know of. Been looking forward to this live all day because that hard day. All right, Cosmic. Sorry you had a hard day, man. What up? Hey, Stag. All right. Got some good people in tonight. Always, but you know what I mean. Like, I haven't got a lot of regulars in. Listen to Horse Jumper of Love. Already did. Yeah, they're good. Are you scared of fights? Maybe. What amp are you using? The one I bought. You still play Soul Calibur? I will again. I haven't played video games in like 5 months, though. I've been doing other stuff. Playing music, actually. Do you have days where nothing you play sounds good enough? No, my stuff will never sound right to me. I'm not a normal musician, so I just play no matter what. How about irregulars? Some of them. What's your favorite to play acoustic? Don't have favorites. I like making stuff up constantly, frankly. That's my favorite thing to do. That was fun. I like hearing things that have never been made before. Like that was fresh. You asked. You like the Toadies? I'm not against them, but I don't listen to them. Wipeout. I did. Pentatonic is a scale. Do your fingers still hurt? Still? No. You ever play the bass? Every day. Missing lyrics to that tune? They weren't missing. They didn't come in yet. I take you don't like Carlos Santana. No, I like him a lot, but if you want to feel that way, you're more than welcome to. I'm not really interested in what you have to say, I guess. You just make stuff up wherever you go? Hey man, I have a strong feeling you don't believe Egypt ever existed. Okay. Yeah, that's how I feel. I think I'm just going to tell you and now I'm going to disappear. Enjoy not believing Egypt existed. Okay. Have a good one. Please leave and never come back. I guess you don't like Santana. I'm out of here. Yeah, all right, bud. I don't like Santana. I play guitar, but yeah, I don't like him. That's a really good assessment. Way to go. You sound like someone I know. Yeah, I sound like a human being. Yeah, I know. I can't figure out why. Let me get back to you on that one. I believe that he's truly valued by us. Love the dry comedy. Yeah, I'm in a mood. Hey, Joe, you sounded so good today. I didn't want to interrupt you, but I was watching on your live stream. How long have you been playing? 30 years. How's your weekend? Is it a weekend? I don't have weekends. You're rude, dude. You know who uses the word rude? Do you? Look it up. Yeah, you might not want to use that word. And also, never visit New York or the East Coast. Your face will melt off. You will be devastated. Yeah. I haven't heard anyone call me rude in like 20 years. What are you, like, 70? How about Chicago? How about it? Hey, how'd you have a night? It's all right. How you doing? Do you think people are born creative or is it something you can learn? Everybody's creative. When you talk to someone, you're creating speech, man. Literally everything you do all day long is creation. You bring things into the world that have never existed before. All the time, just the way you look. breathe, talk, interact, make a facial whatever. You're creating things. You're creating ideas in other people's minds that you don't even aware of that you're doing. That's what art does. Someone makes something, you put it up somewhere, so it changes someone's day. You look at someone funny, you change someone's day. It's your expression. You're literally art. I'm not creative. Everybody's creative. By saying you're not creative, you're creating. You can't help it. Maybe that's the whole point of being alive. Everybody's a little art installation. You can do nothing wrong. Just exist. That's it. When you're done, and that's the end of your experience. That's your artistic piece. Oh no. Oh, Bar Shep. You're not rude. You're extremely funny. Thanks. Well, that guy's obviously in trouble, man. Anybody who's going to call me rude or makes fun of me, they're not okay. They're on the internet trying to make fun of a dude. Give me a break. That's beautifully. Thanks. You like Assassin's Creed? I don't remember. You going to buy a telly? I don't have any money. You going to buy me a telly? You want to buy a Telecaster? I don't. No, I'm good. Do you like morticians? I might when I'm dead. You're really philosophical. I'm whatever I am, and you are as well. You're a silly, sure. It's unique how every human is capable of some... Yeah, it's great. Okay, I'm getting... You do you, guy. Ronaldo or Messi? I'm not Messi. I'm pretty clean. Maybe you meant it ironically. Someone is something sick. Maybe. You like Newt? They're all right. You're a rude, shrewd dude. All right. You know what? All right. I do like Rush. I'm waiting for someone to get here. You like Crowbar? It's all right. Kanye West music? It's good. Like Band Geese? All right. It's the first time you learn a guitar. Taillights Fade? No, I haven't heard the new Jib. I really need to, though. Well, it's already on my list. Hey, thoughts on Marilyn Manson? She's all right. Beck? I'm not a fan. New Jid? Good. Smiths? Love. Thanks, Chica. I'm going to see Jesse Wells in Dublin. Awesome. Thanks. Brian, use any pedals? Sometimes. Beatles, Revolver, Night Ranger, fun. Drink, coffee, yes. Lean, no. I think it's a blast. I can't stop laughing. All right. Yep, got it. Johnny Marr, one of the best. Bullet for my Valentine? All right. Alfredo, I like it. I've made videos. Please check them out. I will listen more Wi-Fi, but I'm running out, and he's dead, so I won't be able to hear anymore. Thanks. Crooked Vultures? All right. They're notches in Florida? Why don't you tell me? What kind of guitar are you rocking? The one I own. First car? Nissan. How about an electric version of Real Star? All right. I think he's a blast. Thoughts on the Smiths? They're great. Favorite food? Peanut butter and jelly. Dead Kennedys. Fresh fruit for rotting vegetables. Was the art in the back made with acrylic paint? Negative. Shep Kids 5, big, great. I'm glad I deleted what kind of guitar question. Thoughts on Neil Peart as a lyricist? It's kind of funny, so some songs are good. The Trees song is pretty stupid, but, you know, what are you going to do? They're a prog rock band. I'm fashionably late. Hey, Jen A. Aloha, Hawaii. Play the saxophone, dude. Okay. But then you said WTF, so now I'm not going to do it because you seem like a jerk. Bye. Now, put the saxophone away. That guy's a jerk. Yeah, he said WTF afterwards. I don't want to do anything for him. Favorite Journey song? I like them all on the greatest hits. You're the most great. Thoughts on? No, I don't care. Dublin, love. Uh-oh. How's your night? It's good. How you doing? The sax guy was... I was just kidding. He wasn't really rude. This is my song called Star Stuff. Basement's all right. They didn't freak me out or anything. I know other bands I'd rather listen to. Black Keys I don't like. Stands for wow. I didn't know. Are we requesting songs or what's going on? What's going on is a preposition. Are we requesting songs? We aren't, but you might be. Band, songs, same line if that's what you're interested, but I can't really tell what you want from what you said. I don't talk about politics on here. Sorry, man. Not sorry, really, but... Stevie Ray Vaughan, I'm going to go equal. That guy from Houston have been from the West Coast. I guess so. Going to get a bevy. Okay. You play some swing? I can. Do you golf? I don't anymore. Can't wait for the stream to be called Brochure. Yeah, I don't think I'll ever remember. Have you heard of Finlay James? I don't know her. Is that your sister or your mom? It can't be your mom because she's right here. Hey! Hey! No! What are you eating cheesecake for? Damn. Dude, your mom loves cheesecake. What's up with that? What's that? You're on a diet when you're... Oh, never mind. Okay, I get it. I get it. She's not eating cheesecake. Bob Dylan the best songwriter of all time? No. How do you stop feeling stressed all the time? Stress is part of your imagination. It doesn't even exist. How do you stop feeling stressed? Recognize that everything you're stressed about isn't important. What if my daughter is hanging from a tree and it's part of her class assignment? Why are you stressed about that? Something really bad could happen. Something really bad could happen all the time. You can stress about it if you want, but that's not going to save anybody. But I might have my senses alerted, so be stressed. It's up to you. What's up, Beth? Are we requesting songs? You know what? My bad. You didn't do anything wrong, man. I'm just playing with the English language. You're fine. I do take requests, but you put the band and the song in the same line. Where's your beanie? It's to my left, Caspian685, who has good taste in music, but is overall 95% a total jerk. That's why you asked that silly, silly question. I can't figure out whether you're actually mentally deficient or whether you're just pretending. It's going to be Cocteau Twins over Sonic Youth. It's going to be the Beatles over the Doors. Good night. Do you know King Gizzard? Not personally. This is my song called Star Stuff. Why are you always roasting everybody? I'm not. That's just the way you're interpreting it. I'm just surviving my life. People are attacking me. And I'm just flicking them off because they're not worth it. It's Elliott Smith over Alex G. A fishing trip for compliments will never be good enough. Of course you will. You're made of stars. This just sounds so lackluster. See, when they get electric, I have to like beef it up. If I can. A fishing trip for compliments will never be good enough. Of course you will, you're made of star stuff. A bone to pick or maybe two. I'm grossly complicated, so it's simple, we'll just get right back to you. Oh, pampered living, that's the place to be. Unless you have nothing, then enjoy your dreams. If I get back in time, tell you the reason for my rhyme. But for now I'm happy to be out of my head. Free to swim in the calm, still waters before bed. To sleep on changing times, awake to find that your world's dead. So for now I'm happy to be out of my head. Out of my head. Glossy film that's misconstrued, bottom dwellers checked out too. No problem, we can make makeshift water canoes. Oh, pampered living, that's the place to be. Unless you have nothing, then enjoy your dreams. If I get back in time, tell you the reason for my rhyme. But for now I'm happy to be out of my head. Free to swim in the calm, still waters before bed. To sleep on changing times, awake to find the old world's dead. So for now I'm happy to be out of my head. Out of my head. Fishing trip for compliments will never be good enough. Of course you will. You're made of star stuff. That's called Star Stuff. The Cure, Harry. Thanks, Diced Onion. You like fishing? I did when I was a kid. I like Guns N' Roses' first album. In fact, I'm going to get it on vinyl. Actually, that's not their first album. I meant Appetite for Destruction. Thanks, Warm. Love The Cure. You too. These makes me feel like I have a friend on loneliest nights. Same. It's in the glass. Coffee. You react to... I don't want to do that. Better be some whiskey. Okay, Dad. Love that. Hey, any advice on just generally feeling depressed and upset over nothing? Yeah, man. I mean, you're inventing your life. So you want to be depressed and you want to be upset over nothing because you're not clinically diagnosed as being depressed. So what you're doing right now is you're experiencing depression and you're channeling and figuring out what it's like to be upset over nothing. But of course, you're actually depressed because I don't know. That's the answer. Sorry. In other words, you're just visiting. You'll be out of there soon. Hey, Bluegrass, what's up? I wasn't at the airport. I haven't been well. I'll probably be okay in like 2 more days. What's your opinion on the band? Yes, they're very good. Shep, can you react to Order? I'm not going to react to Heaven Piercer. I've done it before, and they showed it to like 3 people. Tree, I wish you were more intelligent. I bet you hear that all the time, but I just thought I'd say it and chime in as well. Anyway, good luck. You're going to need it. Why are you drinking coffee so late? Because it tastes really good, and I don't have much in my life that I get to enjoy like that. Have you seen Jeff Buckley? Nah, I'm not going to. Any Black Sabbath songs from your Ireland? What do you think of the band Flip Turn? I don't remember. You like, I don't know. Oh yeah, Felt's alright. Is that a group? Or that was one dude? Neil Young or Bob? I listen to more Neil. Iced or hot? Really depends on what the weather's like. Sorry. What's your favorite Swans album? To Be Kind. What's your favorite food? Peanut butter and jelly. Any bands that you got into? No, I've never gotten into a band. Use the whammy bar. Already did. You missed it. Do you have to go to the hair salon? No, not at all. Are you kidding? Do you see this? I do not maintain this hair, man. I don't even know why it's still on my head. I was hoping it would fall out faster than it would take, but it's taking longer than I realized. Queen or Rush? Rush. Instead of listening to that, can you listen to Baker Act? I don't know what you're talking about. MGK? Not for me. Yeah, your hair jeans are good, I guess. What's the strap model? I don't remember. Can you listen to SR? Yeah. Have you heard of Buried Alive? No, but I love that name. Are you still willing to cut it for $50,000? Yeah, $50,000. I'll do it right now. I have clippers in my other room. You look creepy. Yeah, I look ugly too. Why did you stop at creepy? Creepy, ugly, sinister, messed up, dumb. What else? What else you got? You're not very creative. Are you intelligent or no? I'm getting the vibe you're not. That wasn't a very good insult. Maybe do better. Yeah. Do better here and maybe you'll do better in other parts of your life. Just a thought. You listen to Stone Temple Pilots? Not often. You're not ugly, you're you. Yeah, I'm also indifferent. How's the book, The 50s? Finished it. It was really good. Dan, put your hair down more often. No, I'm going to shave it so we never have to have that conversation again. Thanks for your input. Are you going to see the Weapons movie? I'm seeing it on Tuesday at 12:45 p.m. I don't know anything about it. That's it. I don't know anything. The only thing I know about that movie is that the guy who did Barbarians did it. And Barbarians was a good movie in this day and age. So I'm interested. But I don't know anything about it, and I think that's pretty fun. It's fun. How did you begin to love yourself? I've hated myself as long as I remember. Well, I don't love myself. Let's be clear. Yeah. And I struggle with existing. But yeah, that's it. I live through my life. And eventually, by doing that, I think you start to respect yourself. Because you survive. A lot of the people I know didn't make it. So it makes me revisit everything differently. Bob Dylan is a little overrated. If you say so, John. Their style is a little on the heavy side. Okay. What did you eat today? Not much, Mom. You already know I can't eat food. Thanks for rubbing it in. How do I move on if my ex is my classmate? Slowly. Your song is really good. Thanks, I didn't write it. Bob Dylan's not overrated, according to Bala, do you know keep your answer yourself? I do. Do you know? I do. I swear we're twins. I'm so sorry. Hey, Jen. Why can't you eat food? It's not a question. Why do you think I can't eat food? Body doesn't digest it. You're very, very astute. Play acoustic. I will. I'm going to wait for you to leave, though, because I know this bothers you. You still there? You still there? Did you want acoustic? Did you want the acoustic guitar? You okay? Time for a wife. Why? Do you want to? Why? Do you need someone to own you? Ha! You're so funny. I can't handle being alone. I need someone to boss me around. Is that how you want to live your life? Are you afraid of your own freedom? That's what's up, right? If you have too many choices, do you go into the corner of the room and start shaking? Is that what's going on? Groceries or get the gas car? Oh God! You can't handle making decisions. That's why you think other people needs or what you're projecting. You need a wife, dude. You need a wife. You need an owner. You need to go out there and find someone to tell you what to do because you're afraid of living your life. That's okay. That's okay. I get it. I get it. Opinions on Tyler's new albums. I think they're really good. I'm so excited for Iceman. Cool. Can you windmill? No. How do I tell a girl I like her? There it is. Remind me of my dad. So sorry. So sorry. You look sick. Yeah, I'm sick. I'm old and sick and ugly and gross. I got pus coming out of my ears. Have you heard of Girl Pool? Yeah. Like Belle and Sebastian? No. You enjoy Kanye? Not often. UK band? Beatles? No. Cheerleader Roadkill? Don't remember. Hey, when you get a minute, can you play And Your Bird Can Sing? How old are you? 54. When did you learn guitar? Still doing it, man. Can we hear one of your originals? Soon. Why don't you eat? No, I'd eat. Dude, I have an appetite. My body just will not digest food anymore. I had a kiwi 6 days ago. And it's been messing me up so bad for these past 6 days. I can't even tell you, man. It's just shocking. How do you feel about 19? I don't care. Do you like Too Slimy? I like what I heard. Favorite condiment? I don't want to say. And your lives make you feel better. All right. What song was the hardest to learn? All of them. I was born without any talent. Killing Time will be later. You remember Pantera? Remember? I'm 54, man. I play Pantera a lot. I have, yeah, you mentioned that. You keep saying it over and over again, so now I don't know if I believe you. Yeah, and you don't follow me. I'm old enough to know better, but still young enough to resist. Hey-o. You like Xavier? Apparently. Blur Oasis. Oasis. Hey, Shelby. Living life. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it to comment. You do whatever you got to do, man, and I'll do what I got to do. You be you and I'll be me, and if you wind up not on the page, it worked out perfectly. And if you wind up staying here, it worked out perfectly. John Lennon was so created. True. Trying hard. You don't need to try. You're already owning it. Advice for others born without talent. Everyone was born with... Oh, I get it. Right. Yeah, just do what you like, not what you're good at, and you'll be fine. Who's the best addition to an existing band? Bruce Dickinson to Iron Maiden. Actually, I'm going to go to bed now. Rough. Okay, good night. Thoughts on AI? I don't think about AI, actually. It doesn't have any effect on me. Kiwi, I would give them cans of non-heated soup. Yeah, that'd be cool. How you doing? Good, what's up? I'm gonna go with I am. What's about New Zealand people mods? Nothing. What are you talking about? I'm sure you've already tried kombucha. I ran a raw food cafe for 10 years. I used to order kombucha every week. You like New Hampshire? Yeah. Are you retired? No, I'm going to work until I die. I've never even considered being retired. That sounds not like something I would do. I think it's cool how deeply you can interpret music. I don't know that I do. Ever want to make an underground bunker? No, I'd rather die. Any snacks from your childhood? No, I don't. I don't think about food. I can't eat it. I think about music and I like Lucky. What did you like about kombucha? Its taste. You think Death Grips will tour? I don't know. Just ate some pizza. Nice. You choked there, if you say so. How many hours do you practice music? As much as I need to make it more than anything else. You are what you do the most. I wasn't saying you didn't have any talent. No. You were not, whether you were or not, you were not correct. I was born without talent. That's real. I didn't interpret it you as you saying that. You seem like a nice guy. I'm being honest. I was born without talent. That's why I had to do a double take and be like, wait a minute. And my answer was legit. You shouldn't do, I think personally, you should do what you love, not what you're necessarily gifted at. That's what I think. I don't have a baseline, Franklin. No, I don't know it. Talent without hard work, though, is meaningless. Sometimes. How old are you? 54. Elvis Costello or Iggy Pop is Elvis for me. Stomach cancer? No, that was one of your relatives that I don't want to talk about because I'm not supposed to talk to you about it. Yeah, I wouldn't bring that. I'm going to have to remove you for a minute. I have children on here. And you've got some bad news coming, so I'm just going to let that go. Like Joy Division? Yeah. You green? No, dude. I'm colorblind, but I'm definitely not green. That's skill, not talent. Do you do any Pearl Jam? I have in the past. Excuse me. What happened? I don't know. What happened? Would you rather see I don't care? He doesn't drink sodas. True. Collective Soul? No. I read that, but not the Lucky one. I like Lucky. Favorite job other than this? This isn't a job. I just plugged my ears. Okay. Good. Are we living in a simulation? No, we're not. We're absolutely not living in a simulation. You're going to have to live your life. The thing is, everything is an illusion. But I can tell you what that means now, whereas 5 days ago I couldn't. Basically, everything around you is a distraction, and you're just here to figure out what's actually going on. By using your actual conscious mind, you create the illusion by going against the flow. So you make all these things happen, but nothing's really happening. You're trying to invent a narrative in a world that already has a dominant narrative. That way you struggle. Anything that you win in this world is a joke. It's not real. It's temporary. You get a high and then you get depressed. That's what all our stories are. Up and down, yeah. It doesn't have to be that way. If you just don't move, I think, and you just follow your bliss without hurting other people, you will fall into line with what nature is actually doing. Any other type of existence is an illusion, and that's why it's a non-reality. That's why everything around you isn't real, because you make it into something else with your mind. It's your mind that's creating the illusion. It's not actually an illusion. You turn it into one by not going with the flow, by going against it because you think you know better. Not one human being that's ever existed has ever known better than the actual path of the energy that is flowing through the universe. It can't be created or destroyed. But if you want to try, go for it. Favorite alcoholic drink? It was Pabst, but I don't drink anymore. I'm generated by AI. Nobody cares. You're on the wrong page. 2 cents worth a million. Thanks. My family talks about idea to cut them off. I don't know. You know best. Have you listened to the cover of Sweet Leaf? No. Controlling your own mind helps the illusion. I don't think you can control your own mind. When you eat, what do you eat? Not much. Would you be down to review more songs? Yeah, I will. Walk on earth in your bare feet. It's a good idea, I agree. When you eat, yep. Fun fact, none of the Beatles could read or write. Pretty sure I knew that. Can you react to no? Would you call yourself lucky? No, I'd call myself Shep, because that's my name. Do you care for birthdays? No. May I request who could it be now? You just did. Have you ever felt? No. Do you go to high school in the 80s? I don't know. I'm 70? Wow. I'm 50. So yeah, I guess so. Do you have a favorite film genre? No. Who are your influences? Cat Stevens. Elliott Smith is good. My belief system is shut up and put in the work. You never been in love? I don't think so. When did you get passionate about music? Birth? May I request? Got it. I Love My Dog is a good song by Cat Stevens when he was a pop artist, but it's not really a good song. Thoughts on Dinosaur Jr. I love them. You ever play country? All the time. Control your own mind. You can control. It's called discipline. I disagree. How often do you paint? I don't know. It's when I want to. There's no rhyme or reason to anything, really. You seem irritated. No, I'm not. Shep, what do you think of Chet Baker? I think he was really good. Do you know, honestly, if you think I seem irritated, you're not having a good day. And I know who you are. I know you're not a troll. You've got to be projecting, though. I'm on fire, and I'm in a good mood, and I'm just like very direct. If you think I'm irritated, I think you're probably irritated. And I'm not trying to make fun of you. I'm saying seriously. It's a weird comment. I think you're asking me, can you tell me I'm irritated so I can do something about it? And I'm fulfilling my obligation on the unspoken sentence. Because I do know who you are. When is the last time you cut your hair? Yesterday. Do you consider more of a rock artist? I don't. I was being a little more direct than usual. No. Do you know about? No. How long did it take you to grow? Don't care. I have kids. I believe you. Opinions on life. It's worth living. Low key, I feel this. Great. How can I be happy? There's no such thing. Band Silverchair. They're not for me. Bluegrass. Frank Ocean's good. Tragically Hip's good. How are you, so I'm not? What was your first job? Working for your mom. Where'd you buy your hummingbird? Store. What guitar is that? Guitar. Oh my God, guys. Come on. Do better, please. One can start to control some of their thoughts, mind. Do you think Joseph was the modern day Dylan? No, I don't. Absolutely not even close. Is he talented? Yes. Is he like Bob Dylan? No. But I wouldn't want him to be Bob Dylan. Why are those questions so bad? They're not bad at all. I didn't say they were. I just said they weren't challenging. What do you think of Tinfoil Hat People? I don't know that band. Is Moon over? No. Favorite band? Cure. Favorite artist? Cat Stevens. Love your hair. Great. I can't wait to shave it. Aphex Twin. Very good. Do you ever run? Away from things, yes. You like Morrissey? I do. Pets? No. You already know that, Frank. What do you think of people named Josh? I think that's their name. This is my song. Which one am I going to play? This is my song called Sleeper Cell. Wait a minute. No. Someone asked for this song, I'll do it. What helps you whenever you have writer's block? I never have writer's block. There is no such thing as writer's block. How do I get a song made about my relationship problems? I don't know. You figure it out. Pain is an illusion. I disagree. How do I get a song made? Yep. Fair behind? Nope. Jimmy Q, I don't know. Parakeet? Soon. Do You dye your hair? Nope. I wouldn't take the time. What would you consider your personal happiness? Sustained joy. Who can it be knocking at my door? Go away. Better put that up one. Why the long face? Because I look like a horse and I'm super ugly and you're very uncreative and that's all you could come up with. Have a good day. What do you mean, dude? Yeah, dude. Is working out beneficial? If you want to do it. Not what I meant. All right. So what is writer's block then? It's an illusion. Is working out? Yeah. Favorite Tim Burton film? That's a good question. Edward Scissorhands. Actually, never mind. I'd have to go back and revisit them. Things have changed. Who can it be knocking at my door? Go away. Don't come round here no more. Can't you see that it's late at night? I'm very tired and I'm not feeling right. All I wish is to be alone. Stay away. Don't you invade my home. Best of it, you hang outside. Don't come in. I'll only run and hide. Who can it? Who can it? Can it be knocking at my door? Make no sound, tiptoe across the floor. If he hears, he will knock all day. I'll be trapped, and here I'll have to stay. I've done no harm, I keep to myself. There's no wrong with my mental health. I like it here with my childhood friend. Here they come, those feelings again. Who can it be now? 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 All right. I like your art. Did you make it yourself? Yeah. I'll be right back. I'm going to get a little more coffee thing stuff. Who can it be knocking at my door? Go away. Don't come around here no more. Okay. You have any tattoos? No. No piercings either. How's moving Castle or Kiki's delivery service? Gotta go equal. Favorite record? Buddha in the Chocolate Box. Favorite horror film? Evil Dead 2. Lady Gaga, I don't listen to her. Bro, you're alive. Been for 54 years so far. Maybe, Tarek. How to stimulate your creativity in life? It's already stimulated. You just need to access it. You're shutting everything down because you're an adult. So they made you tap all that down. You're supposed to be very serious and focus on your future. Even though your future is happening all the time and everything I just said is actually a joke, but we don't know that yet. Or you don't know that yet. Or you know. Anyway, you stimulate your creativity by letting go of all the constraints you've put on yourself. There's no reason to do that except to get along in society, but you can do that effortlessly anyway. That's my answer. Nutshell. Okay. Describe the 90s in one word. Bombastic. Digital or vinyl? Vinyl. Was the guitar your first instrument? No, piano. Kafka's good. Wise guy, eh? Stag, what's the best way to show my support? You're already doing it by being here. Thanks, I appreciate it. If you can actually survive me, I'd appreciate that. But if you can, I get it. Favorite year you've had? Right now. Been going through his short stories of Late on the Burro. Oh, nice. Yes, piano. Yeah, well, I was terrible at it. Would you please play Bread? I mean, yeah, guys. I mean, maybe. Do you know any foreign languages? No. Where's Shep Silver? Dead. Do you like McDonald's coffee? I like coffee. Shep, what is Fake Mink's ideology to you? I have no idea. I like his music. Do you know any foreign languages? Have you liking? Yeah. Dexter? Don't care about TV. Okay. CCE. Top 3 bands? Cure. I still love piano. I love it. I just can't play it. Carrie. I do my own art. My mom didn't want me to do it anymore. Yeah, I waited till I moved out to start doing mine again. Beyond the Incredible String Band. Don't know them. Cake is good. Amish? They're great. Best Cure song? 100 Years. Is there any other instruments you want to learn? No, I'm 54. I ran out of time. Why can't I be you? Because it would be a terrible life. Can you possibly explain the genius in Zappa? No, if you don't like it, then you're right. Seriously. If you don't like it, you're right. Jerry Garcia or Phil Lesh? Phil. Best concert film? Oh, stop making sense. You got a Moog synthesizer. I do not. Wait a minute. I don't know. Maybe I do. Free Marshall Tucker. Wow. What? Since you never play what I suggest, pick a song, play a song from one of your choice. Wow, that's like a complaint and a disgruntled like message to the manager from Bluegrass. Man, I didn't realize I disappointed you so harsh. I played Bob Seger, but okay. That makes me feel like you're just in the wrong place. But you're making me feel like I did something wrong. I literally do the best I can, but you just told me I let you down. I'm going to play Bob Seger, but I guess I'm never going to anticipate actually making you happy. Every time you come in here, I try to play a little bluegrass for you because I see your name. And I do a bluegrass riff, and anytime I kick up some bluegrass for you, but I guess, that doesn't matter. Any recommendations? No, I don't know anything about equipment. Sci-fi movie? Alien. Happy Saturday. Would you say you live a healthy life? Not anymore. David Byrne had a studio. But you know what? Being healthy wasn't actually healthy. That's crazy and that's real. I don't want to get into it right now. That is friggin' real, man. Empirically, it looked like I was living a happy life, but it's not true. I'm sorry, healthy. And that's not true. You can't escape your mortality. I don't care how much you take care of yourself. You will pass. I do my own art, right. On a lone and lonesome highway, east of Omaha, you can listen to the engine moaning out its one long song. You can think about the woman or the girl you knew the night before. Thoughts will soon be wandering the way they always do. When you're riding 16 hours, there's nothing much to do. You don't feel much like riding, you just wish the trip was through. Say, here I am, on the road again. Here I am, up on the stage. Said, here I go, playing the star again. Here I go, oh, turn the page. Jen, toward your rock. Oh, wow, I better start writing that book, Jen. I was actually, I don't know. Expect that heavily. All right, how are you doing? Good, how you doing? You only as healthy as you think you are. I don't know about that either, man. I literally just don't know anymore, man. I was a raw foodist. I work out every day. I did drink though for 30 years, but I took care of myself. But it doesn't matter. You're still gonna, you can't not die. I don't care if you're the healthiest person that's ever existed. You will pass. And, never mind. Is being healthy really about mortality for me? I don't know what it is for you. Roxy, I think it's different for everybody. Have you seen Jeff Buckley? No, and I won't. Oh, no death. Sorry, Carrie, I knew you were there. I'm trying not to bring it up, but it's kind of pervasive. Jiu-jitsu's good. Good discipline. If you were to describe your life with one song, what would it be? Buddha and the Chocolate... Oh, it'd be King of Trees. I don't know the first one. Francis, on a related note, what do you think of Buckley? Jeff Buckley? He's good. Not the mason jar. It's not the mason jar. Favorite type of coffee? Death Wish. What's your favorite song you've made? Before It All Ends. This is my song called Sleeper Cell. Not sleeping in. Not sleeping in. Never giving, but what do I do with my waking hours? Killing time in between showers. Meals prepared, then devour. I can't have, it's all changed. Now it's all bad, then good, then hurt, misunderstood. I'm not sleeping in, I'm not sleeping in. I'm never giving, I'll face this thing. It's what I am, blank stare, smile, slim grin. Who is this person I can't even begin? I can't have, it's all changed. Now it's all bad, then good, then hurt, misunderstood. Stand by my sitting alone. It's the only way to protect those who don't know how my mind is wired like a clown balloon. Twisted and spin until I'm all consumed. I'm not sleeping in, I'm not sleeping in. I'm never giving, it's a trial, but I'm wired and fired up. Far cry from denial, that empty cup, crash course in long term, getting unstuck. Not sleeping in. Yes, I have, William. Hello, Rick. Thoughts on Travis Barker? I don't have any thoughts on him. What's an artist you wish you had found earlier? Nobody. Everything's happening right on time. Something might not be objectively the best, but my objective could change so many times. That's exactly what I'm talking about. I was having a conversation with an old friend of mine earlier today, and I said, my favorite thing to do is learn songs off my vinyl collection, and I like how it's challenging my mind, and it's something I want to get into. And I said the word want. It's something I want to get into. And then it occurred to me that in 3 days, I might think to myself, you know what? Thinking is the wrong way to go. So it's always evolutionary. There's nothing that I believe that I don't think can be challenged and then, improved upon. So what are you saying? It's objective. Well, subjectively and objectively, I think it would be better if I did what I was doing. But the reality of my existence might have other ideas. And whatever it wants is what I'm going with. How's it going? Good, how you doing? Good, Star. I love that. If you ever want to vent or you need anything, if I can be of assistance, feel free to reach out to me on Instagram or at an email. But let me know who you are. Be like, you told me to reach out if you do. What's a belief of yours that was challenged that was hard to swallow? All of them. I'm glad I'm on that same. Hello. Hi, Ryan. What's up, man? Good. How you doing, detective? What do you think of the song When the Children Cry? It's fun. You're talking to me. Yeah, I remember that video. Thanks, Bluegrass. How are you doing? Good, how you doing? Everybody have fun tonight. Is fun. Play something. I will. I'm going to remove you first, though, okay? If you don't understand why, that's perfect. Can you please play Guts? Yeah, I'll do that now. What do you think of Can't Hardly Wait? I like it. What song makes you most emotional? Jody and the Kid. Hey, it's, again, just popping in. All right. How long have you been doing TikTok? Almost 4 years. What topics do you enjoy learning about? I don't know. It changes. It changes. It was history for the past couple months. Now it's shifting. I thought of being a model? No. Can you do this? I don't know what you're talking about. Have you ever felt disconnected from reality? Lots of times. I'm mental, man. I have a ton of mental diseases. I just deal with them. Yeah, like really bad ones that I don't normally talk about. But I make it work for me, so there you go. No, and I'm not on any drugs to deal with it. You want to join the 27 Club? Too late, dude. I'm 54. That question is so bad, I might just have to remove you. It's so bad, it stinks. Please, black. It's on the list. I don't want to transition because of health reasons. I would feel that way too, Roxy. I would definitely feel that way. I've thought about that a lot. Not that I want to transition, but I'm empathetic. So I put myself in other people's positions. I feel honored. I don't know why. Any advice for someone struggling with writing? No. Dude got kid advised by a question. That's fantastic. What's the best advice you've received? No advice I'd received was actually good. The Buddha is killed on the road. What was I going to play for someone? You've blocked my question. I didn't block you, though, so let me take care of it. Thanks. Do. Bro, you haven't reacted to Psycho. Okay. You say so. Do you have advice for posting on social media? No. I'm 54. I don't know anything about that. I'm serious. You're looking much healthier. Yeah. It's weird because I don't... Oh, guts. Thanks, guys. It's weird because I'm not eating healthy anymore. But I do. This is how I'm supposed to look. This is my natural weight, and this is the food I'm supposed to eat. I'm rereading a book called What is History? And I'm reading a book. I don't know that... That's the one I'm really reading right now. I'm waiting for another book to come in. But I'm reading that one again. It's extremely challenging for me to wrap my head around. You're pretty thin. I'm about the right weight. Did you do well in school? I did well enough. I'm craving a hamburger. I don't want to talk about it. Why are you moving everyone? I'm not, but the fact that you said that lets me know that you're not on the same page. Or at least you shouldn't be. Do. I thought you were drinking sliced garlic and soy sauce. Keep thinking that. It makes me think of you in a different light. How tall are you? Tall enough. Thanks for your question. Do. Hey, I am having a good night. Remove me. No, because I know you don't want to be here. So now I'd like to watch you suffer in real time. Ooh, you smell too. Nice. If you can't figure out how to leave, yeah, man, that's... Good luck navigating a car. Best punk band? Probably Crass. More Chaos? Sure, I'll check it out. Favorite motorbike? Yours. Damn, dude, thanks. How's your night? It's good enough. This is my song called, Guts. Now I must say you were an easy read, a few gestures, a couple of sentences, and I could tell where you've been. But what are you made out of? Are your guts gory? You said you'd been through a lot, now it's your story. Visceral platitudes roaring everyone through the head, out of the room, swept away by 1,000 roads. returning to your old ways. Afraid of the days of uncertainty. Well, certainly you are thoughtful and even forgiving. But this is the end. You think it's the beginning. Yeah, you think it's the beginning. Visceral platitudes bearing everyone through the head. Out of the room, swept away by 1,000 rooms. Visceral platitudes pouring everyone through the head. Out of the room, swept away by 1,000 rooms. Set on stun. Do you know you ain't going anywhere? Yeah, I don't plan on going anywhere. I'm going to be right here, man. Who's a really good songwriter for the last 10 or 20 years? Alex G's a good songwriter. Nick Radigan's a good songwriter. Big Thief Girl is a really good songwriter. Remove me, I dare you. I don't care what you say. You're 10 years old, dude. Have your mom remove you if you can't figure it out. Your lyrics remind me a lot of the Mountain Goats. Yeah, and I don't like them. Shep, you shredded that. Thanks. What's the worst haircut you've had? Indifferent. You ain't got nowhere is Song by the Birds. Yeah, you didn't specify that. Thanks, Cosmic. Thanks, Calm. You like metal? Very much. Were you always musically inclined? I'm still not musically inclined. Wow, Jen A, I can't believe that. What's your favorite band? Cure? Yeah. Cosmic, we're on the road to find out. Love it, Cat Stevens. Iron Maiden data. How do you feel about Jordy Greep? He's very good. His album's really good too. Finale. Any songwriters from The Cure? No, I don't think you'll like them if you don't know who they are. They're not a band most people would like, frankly. Kiss Without or With Make With. You know Black Midi? Not personally, but they're good. What you drinking? Coffee. Favorite human? Anthony Bourdain. Do you have a preferred Frank Ocean album? Yeah, the orange one. I think it's orange. I love King Gizzard. Yeah, they're really good. Nearly by Bill Rats. I know that one, Paz. Perhaps my memory is off. No. Angry Eyes by Loggins? Don't know it. Do you take requests? Band song, same line. Do you like Genesis? I like them. Do you have any childhood idols? No. Have you heard Egypt? No. Listen to You and I? Sure. You like any Mac Miller? Yeah. Gambling? Don't care. All right. Oh, wait. Okay. Cool hair. Yeah. You can have it. Do you watch Tenacious D? No. Should I gamble? It doesn't matter. Nobody cares. Do it if you want. Just try not to hurt anybody. What's your favorite Mac Miller song? Man Behind the Blue Bar. You like prog rock? Less than you'd think. Do you hate everyone? I don't hate anybody. I just wanted to make sure you were a troll and that you're the one who got hit on your head this morning. And you proved that you're both. So it's time for you to go. How'd you know I'm a troll? Because you use the word hate. What does that mean? It means you're completely removed from what's happening. See ya. Go take your agenda somewhere else. I'm sure someone else will latch on to that word. Hate? Yeah, I hate everything, man. I got so confused about the concept of growing, but also not needing to change to be loved. Yeah, it is weird. Worst way to die. The one you don't want to die by. Trolls can go kick rocks. They can. Do you like Mac? He's alright. Do you play Red? Yeah, I do. Free Throw Young the Giant is really good. I believe you. Somebody's knocking. Terry Gibbs, no? Thoughts on the Young Giant. Alright, what's your opinion on Kurt Cobain? He was good, overrated though. How long did your room take? Day and a half. Trolls stand under the bridge. If they stayed. Rory Gallagher is brilliant. Cool Day Parlor. Thanks. I know I've asked before, but maybe if your favorite Bob Marley and the Wailers song, Sun is Shining. You're looking for something inclusion. Oh, thanks. Yeah, Dan's great. Paul McCartney or Freddie? Paul, do you like Pet Shop Boys? I do. What's your biggest regret? Don't have any. Not even a small one. Wait, what's your favorite Mac Miller song? There isn't one. I don't have favorites. I just answer that so people will leave me alone. Favorite Alice in Chains song? Would. Yeah, see, I made that up, but it's a song. Yeah, I do think Kurt's only power so much because of how he died. I don't think that's real. I don't believe that. I'm just saying the worship of him is a little overrated. Walmart or Publix? Whoa, Publix, man. What do you think of CCR? Really good. You believe in God? Godsmack's a band. I don't know anything about what you're talking about. What do you do when you're struggling with loneliness? I let it happen, man. Hey, yeah, I'm 54. Okay, either way, I agree. Okay. Your hair is looking good. Oh, man. You know, there's going to be a time where I do these live streams and I don't have hair. It's going to be a good day. Publix all day. Yeah, I lived in Florida for 30 years. That's why I kind of jumped when you said Publix. I was like, wait a minute, what? You had me at Publix on Godsmack. All right. What was the most random inspiration you've had? I don't know. I don't know what that means, everything, but I don't think it belongs on a page with 11-year-olds, so I'm going to remove you. Do you surf? No, my brother does. Yes, they have Publix. In Florida, they do. How long have you been growing your hair? Ask your mom. When did you get your... What? When you get... I don't. They literally have Publix right next door to each other. Oh, what'd you say to someone who believes they don't deserve love? Well, it's made up. It's not real. Also, saying you deserve love is equally not real. No one deserves love. And no one deserves not to have love. It's all just happening. That's it. You know, the only love you're ever really going to have is the love you generate for the world and something you appreciate. When you bring something into the world that you deeply care about, then you will know love. I think that's maybe why people love their children so much, because they had a pretty serious hand in bringing that into the world that never existed before. You don't need to have a child to do that. You can come up with an idea or an invention or really anything. You bring it in the world. If you have deep love for it, then you have love. Then you might know how to actually share that love with somebody else because you have some familiarity with it without having to go through people and figure out that all the stories you've been told throughout history are people who don't actually have their own love and they're looking for it with someone else. And that's why all these stories are so entertaining, because people are just flailing. But if they actually liked what they did, it would be a really boring story, because the person would be like, hey, how you doing? I love my life and I like living it. How you doing? Pretty good. You want to get together and talk about how much we love what we do? Yeah. It's watercolor. What do you think love is? I don't know. To me, everything seems so fake, but I'm like that guy off the Matrix who believes in it. Well, if it seems fake, it is fake until it's not, right? You seem annoyed. Yeah, you've never been to New York. It's okay, I understand. I get a lot of you in here. Where are you from? California? Is that right? You're probably from Washington. It's okay. Yeah. This is how people on the East Coast act. You'll be all right. Just never visit New York, buddy. Pittsburgh. Well, then there's something wrong with your brain, and I'm so sorry. And if your parents want a, I don't know, a condolence note, I'll send them one. So sorry about their child and his inability to absorb the world around him properly. It's okay, though. It takes all kinds. I'm sure you'll find some worth. Hey, I'm from Washington. Yeah, but you don't seem bothered. That guy doesn't understand what's going on. He's from Pittsburgh. Love the troll. Yeah, New York food recommendation. Get a bagel. When you never play Rao, why you don't like him? I like him. I play him when you're not here. That's the joke. Favorite record? Buddha in the Chocolate Box. It seems like you're centered around happening naturally. Yeah, that's right. Because I try to control my life my whole life, and it's been miserable and difficult. The more I let go, the more I recognize things are actually taking care of themselves. I know what that sounds like, and I'm totally serious. Have you heard of the genre shoegaze? Yeah, I've heard of it. I think if you get love at first sight, you're not looking at the right things. You could be wrong though, man. You can say whatever you want. It doesn't make it real. That's why I don't really feel like saying much anymore. Because it might be real for a minute and then in 10 minutes it could be disproven. You know what I mean? It's fun to conjecture, but I don't know how much depth anybody perceives actually. How does it feel to talk to so many people at once? It's surreal, but I don't actually feel like that's what's happening. Everything is real, and because I could turn these devices off right now and I'm actually all alone physically. Yeah, I like Destroy Lonely, but I don't love him. My favorite Shep quote, you can say anything you want, but it doesn't make it real. It's true, though. You know what the worst part about that is? People make predictions. I see it on TikTok. I see it on the news. Experts make predictions all the time. You know the problem with that? Once they make that prediction, they want it to come true so they can be proven right. Everybody who's Mr. Doom and Gloom, the world's ending. I predict financial terror. This is what's going to happen. The end of this is happening. Every single person who says that secretly wants it to be true so they can gloat when it happens. But they have no idea. Nobody does. They're pretending. They're basing it on something that's not it just doesn't matter. They don't matter. They want relevance. They'll have more relevance if what they said comes true. Works for positive too. I think that this is going to happen and everyone will be saved. Okay. And then we're all saved. See, I was right. It's all about validation. None of it's real. If you don't believe what they're saying, you're doing well. If you take it in and you think they have merit, they don't. They just think they have merit. When you're not alone, we're here. Yeah. Yeah, I'll do Big Empty. Do you have an example of this? Oh. Any example? Are you kidding? How many economists recently said the economy was going to crash 3 months ago, right? Everyone. This is going to crash the economy. What are they saying now? Well, based on a different calculation. Yeah. They don't know anything. Economists are very smart people. They're very good at formulas. They're very good at math. But at the end of the day, it's a guess. It's always a guess, and it will always be a guess. You and I could guess just as well as the best economist that has ever existed, because it's just a guess. It's an educated guess, but they don't know. Nobody knows. It's crazy, man. I made all the art. Weren't you going to cut your hair? I did. What's your problem, Dad? Annoyed you are. Chill you should. I'm not annoyed, you silly goose. You have my brain racing. All right. People mistake passion except for anger. I shouldn't really get passionate, but we'll see. Ha! It's funny. Jive. Hola, Jordan. Oasis is fine. I don't get excited about them. You ever sold any of your art? Yeah, it's happened. It's good to see you. Good to have you back. Nothing matters sounds gloomy and negative, but it's quite peaceful and relaxing. It really is. Because you know what? It matters to you, and that's all that matters. Yeah, that's it. You make sure you're okay, then you can actually have a good life. Okay, Robbo. When are you making another video? I make 14 videos every day. Thanks for being super ridiculously, weirdly impatient. Appreciate it. What do you think is the best city in the USA? I have no idea. Funny story, historians can only guess the amount of... that's funny. You know, you just stumbled onto something even more intense when you said historians. Favorite band, Cure. What's the best time to write new music? When you want to. You're fine, Finley. I'm just saying. Which way does it... I forgot how much... Have you listened to Race My Mind? I made a video on it. Favorite song right now? It's by Joni Mitchell, man. I'm back in Joni Mitchell territory again. Shh. You just ask, do anything, it's gonna be like, I don't know. Can you believe people stay? I don't care. You ever go to college? Yeah. Nothing matters. It means that your humanity is real. Are your parents alive? No. Do you know what Third Eye Blind is? I do know who they are. Driving faster in my car, falling farther from just what we are. Smoke a cigarette and lie some more. These conversations kill. Falling faster in my car. Time to take her home. Her dizzy head is conscience laden. Time to take a ride. It leaves today no conversation. Time to take her home. Her dizzy head is conscience laden. Time to wait too long. To wait too long. To wait too long. I've realized something about your lives I like a lot. This lesson feels more like a reminder of something I already know. Yeah, I'm not saying anything you don't know. You ain't going nowhere by the birds. Huh? What art piece in your room took the longest? They all go pretty quick. You got it, Ryan. You release your own music? 7 albums, streaming wherever you stream music. Adam Duritz? I don't know her. Is it regressive to write a song about someone you should leave behind? No. What if it is? Who cares? I like your art. Did you make it yourself? I always wonder about that question. Like, what did I do? How would someone help me make that? Yeah, I made it myself. Can you play slow motion, Third Eye Blind? I can. I'd rather not. You know any Dave Edmunds? Are you knocking? I'll play it. I don't listen to Dave Edmunds. I hear you knocking, Dave Edmunds. Here it is. I really don't think people think about what they're asked before they ask it. Some people don't. What do you think your best album is? Every single one of my albums is really good. I think my most accessible album is Something Good. And then I think my most impressive album is Gravity. That's the one where people go, wow, you can play guitar, man. I went away and left me a long time ago. Now you're knocking on my door. Oh, I hear you knocking, but you can't come in. Oh, I hear you knocking. Go back where you've been. I begged you not to go, but you said goodbye. Now you're telling me all your lies. Oh, I hear you knocking. Oh, but you can't come in. Oh, yeah, I hear you knocking. Go back where you've been. Woo-hoo. Child, rave it up. Woo-hoo. Fast domino. Woo-hoo. And Smiley Lewis. Oh, Chuck Berry. Smith. Oh, let's do it. Better get back to your used to be. Girlfriend of love ain't good for me. I hear you knocking, but you can't come in. Oh, I hear you knocking, go back where you've been. I told you back in 52 that I would never go with you. I hear you knocking, but you can't come in. Oh, I hear you knocking where you've been. What's your favorite concert? Unwound. Thanks, Jen. You got to do more songs hitting the high notes. I'm working back up to that. I had a bad year and a half of my voice not working. I'll do City of Mine right now. Favorite Chase song? Last one I did a review on. Oh, City of Mine. Thanks, Jensen. I like your art. Did you make that yourself? Yeah. This is my song called City of Mine. Wouldn't it be funny if it was City of Mime? Then it would be a very quiet song. This is my song called City of Mime. I'm not even going to bother. Here we go. Get in there, yo. I don't know what you're talking about. Great song. Appreciate it. Thanks to 27. If you've got the inclination, I'd be willing to bet on the nation you're creating. Different types of situations that will tempt themselves. If you're willing to talk about different kinds of scenarios, I'd be willing to give in to your vision of simplicity. Well, we're all worth something in the end. Put a penny on the table for me, and if you're only asking for my skin, my blood, my bones, my hair, my teeth. Well, he's a troll creation. Well, that's a fair price for this city of yours. That's a fair price for this city of yours. It's a fair price for this city of yours. This city of mine. This city of mine. Now it's a fair price for this city of yours. That's a fair price for this city of yours. It's a fair price for this city of yours. This city of mine. This city of mine. This city of mine. This city of mine. Thanks, James. Thanks, Ryan. Thanks, 27. Thanks, Julio. Thoughts on Yeat's new album? Like what I heard. Like what I heard. Thanks, Jensen. I'm sorry for what I said. Oh, well, I'm sorry that you had to say what you just said, because it lets me know you shouldn't be on my page. I know that doesn't make any sense, but if you apologize for something you did, that means that you should go, because the apology tells me you're a troll, but I'm not going to tell you why. Here's another one. Here you go. Yeah. A regular person doesn't say sorry. A regular person gets on with the conversation. They go, hey, what about this band? Every troll's like, hey man, I'm sorry, because every troll wants attention more than they actually want to participate. That's their giveaway. Hey, I'm really sorry. That's all you had to say, bro. That's all you had to say. But I was being nice. Nah. You think you're being clever, but what you're doing is you're raising a flag going, check me out, I'm a troll, bro. Yeah. Well, you know. Thanks, Robert. Sorry to hear that, Marshall. Break-ins fan? I mean, I'm not against them. You know anything about the Fleeting Joys? Never heard of them. What's the story behind the way you say one? There's no story, I'm just being myself. Just felt like I should do it one day and it worked out. Too smart for the trolls. I don't think that's real. Do You do music as a job? I'm a musician. Math or science? And then you ended it with that word, so I'm not taking you seriously. Do the forbidden riff? No. Loved it. Thanks, Cosmic. Sorry and forgiveness is an inside job. Depends on who's talking to you. Love me some Shep tunes. Are you signed? I was a record executive. So, your wily ways won't work on me. Towns Van Zant's good. Just curious, you're rude by seeing you. People immediately know you're rude by seeing you. No, but, I know a lot about you now. Right? You use that word, buddy. Don't you know about that word? So you're a dad? Do you say that to your kids often? You're being rude, son. If you say that to your kids, you're doing them a terrible disservice. Now I know you're like, don't tell me how to raise my children. Well, don't come on my page and think that your opinion matters. Hey, Shep, how you doing? Good, how you doing? How do I teach someone how to love another? I don't know that you do. In fact, I'm pretty sure you don't. This page is right on. Pretty good. Good to hear that. Do you enjoy the Cowboy Junkies? They're all right. Yeah, they're all right. I haven't sought them out in 30 years. When did you start creating all those paintings? I don't know. I started finger painting when I was like 5 months old. What time is it for you? It's past 6. The painting with the red eyes. I'm colorblind. Shep, do you like social? Yes. Anybody who says the word rude, man. I like you, man, but do other people think you're rude? Yeah, I'm rude. You ever stolen your paintings? Once. If you could ask any musician any question, what would you ask? I do it all the time. I know musicians. I ask what I want. Did you grow up on the East Coast? Yes. How do you feel about Amelia? I don't. The painting with the red eyes? Yeah, makes me feel uncomfortable. Oh, well, that's good. I still don't know which one it is. Shep, my opinion's on the Smiths. They're one of my favorite bands of all time. Joe, genuine, outside of conformity, confuses people and their thoughts. I was once them to this is my hypothesis. Kind. Ooh. Have you listened to Mozzie? I don't know. You think Deftones are overrated? I can't say anything about them because I don't get into their music. Where do people submit bands? Oh, there, Blood. Is the electrifying painting with the teeth and spiky hair? Dude. All right. I don't know which one you guys are talking about. Hey, where do people... There. Respect that. If you don't know about them, you don't comment about them. True story. So I try and paint with them. Yeah, I don't know what that is. What's your opinions on Beck? Jeff Beck was one of the greatest guitarists of all time. Are our friends electric kind? Paz, did you want to hear kind or what? I'm not sure. Hey, Loon. The big 6-piece painting on the wall to your left. There's no spiky hair, but... All right. You guys might be messing with me. I'm done. What's your opinion? Yeah, got it. Stag Hunter, yeah, and it all. Stag, did I play what you asked for? Chris Stapleton's talented. Iron Maiden, don't have a favorite song. Maybe Rhyme of the... No. Can I play with madness? It's the one in my head. Your left, not our left. I don't know. Favorite Prince song, I Can Never Take the Place of Your Man. I'll be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom. Yeah, what's this? I'm gonna do this. memento. All right. They're not different lava lamps. Ooh, what? Twig? Oh, wrong person. Just for your peace of mind, Chip, it's... Oh! Over there! Oh, those are red eyes. All right. E.T. is on your wall, I guess. Oh, right. Yeah. Under the bridge. All right, we'll get there. All right. So this is my... Oh, Jit I like. I need to check out his new album. All right, this is my song called Kind. I was waiting to see if someone else was going to come try to hear it. Right on, Kirk. You drinking from a jar? You always this good at pointing out the obvious, Val, or is it a new skill that you've picked up? Can't quite figure it out yet. Would you ever move to the East Coast? Yeah, in a heartbeat. That's where I want to be. Can't afford it, though. You noticed? It's a new hobby. Well, you pointed out that I'm drinking out of a jar, so you're getting pretty good. Next, you're going to tell me that I'm playing a guitar. This is my song called Kind. I'd like to sit by your dress, run my fingers over the hem. I know you'd understand. You were always so kind to the little ones, to the ones that were left behind. Oh, the little ones. You were always are salty, I can taste mine, my vision's blurry, it's fine, 'cause that's my lot in life. Years are crying for a life that's dying to be there by. Years are crying for a life that's dying to be more than the sum of its strife. I'd like to be close in some way, hold your hand at the end of the day. I know you'd understand, you were always so kind. little ones, to the ones that are left behind. Tears are salty, I can taste mine, my visions blurry, it's fine, 'cause that's my lot in life. Years are crying for a life that's dying to be more than the sum of its strife. You are darling, lovely with stained glass breaking in front of your eyes. You're shaking but so strong. For the little ones, for the ones that are left behind. Oh, oh, the little ones, you were always so kind. Fine song. Thanks, Rob. Thanks, Rhonda. Yeah, I'd rather do Breaking the Girl, Morgan. That made me laugh. He described the painting as red eyes and chip jointed. Yeah, I didn't see it. Hey, too late. I just played it, Echo. Damn. That's it. I couldn't wait. I'm so down. All right, perfect. Favorite movie score is The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. Hans Zimmer does some good ones, though. Shep, I'm working on the Shep Gould biopic. All right. Where else are you live? I don't know. You don't really exist. I'm not going to tell you. You don't follow me, and I don't know who you are. I thought you might have been legit. You might be. But I don't know, man. I've never seen you before. I don't want you causing trouble in my other places. What's your favorite existential crisis? I don't think there is an existential crisis. I think existentialism is actually pretty amazing. I don't think there is such thing as a crisis having it, though. And I know I've heard the phrase many times. Little Ones are of a movie with Gary Oldman. I'm always thinking of The Island of Lost Toys from Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Interesting art. That's one way to put it. Think of the movie Fight Club. It's a good movie. I followed, didn't mean to cause trouble. You haven't caused any trouble, and I'm glad you followed. I'm also on Twitch and YouTube. I have really cool people over there, by the way. Seriously. Twitch is totally super chill, and YouTube, the mods are the best on the internet. What do you do for a living? Ask your mom and your dad. It's a really complicated situation, but they're both pretty cool. But yeah, they pay me. I don't want to tell you what I do, though. Show me your two favorite guitars. Yeah, let's just say it's this one. I'll play Orlando. All right, so this is... Babytron's really good. Bro just said anyone can get it. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I'm a therapist. You don't know. If I was, though, I'd probably live better than this. Hippie guy, you're so wrong. Actually, you're so wrong, I'm just going to leave you here. Ah. Guitar is so good it takes... Yeah, well, it really is, actually. Going back to what you said about Woody Nelson. I don't know Woody Nelson. I am a man. What do you do for work? Oh, we've already been through this, but you didn't pick up what I was laying down. See ya. Wait, if I ask it again, you're not going to go through the same diatribe? I can't believe you used the word diatribe. I'm so proud of you, and yeah, I got rid of you. And it was fun, and I enjoyed it, and I'm glad you're gone. Just going to take a second to enjoy your absence. Okay, here we go. I am a man. Thanks, Morgan. Still the one? Maybe. Have you ever been so obsessed with a song it's been the only piece of music listed for weeks? Not weeks. What's that last song called again? Kind. Kind. Are you a businessman? No. I stand on business, though. Who are your influences? Cat Stevens, Led Zeppelin, The Cure, The Smiths. How about a week? I've been obsessed with music, but I don't listen to the same song over and over again. There's just a lot of other stuff to listen to. I know who Molly Hatchet is. I don't use shampoo. I use the sweat from your mother's legs. What is your favorite song? C79. How long have you been growing out your hair? Ask your siblings. Never really been into the Smiths. Didn't ask you to be into the Smiths. Yeah. Yeah, I know most people I know don't like the Smiths. Yeah. Can't ask a simple question. I guess you can't. Actually, your wording of that was pretty rude. Let's see. Did I just use the word rude? Yeah. I don't know what that is, Beef. I have bad memories of the Smiths, but they're enjoyable. Hey. React to skin. You have long hair. Maybe. No, Shep, you said the word. I know. Can't go wrong with Zepp. Ever heard the Lone Rangers? No. Oh, here we go. Tangerine. How much was that guitar? It's over $1. Orchid. I gotta learn it. What's your favorite chord? It's a variation on a D. Primus? Wacky. Why'd you use the word rude? Because I made a mistake. You like Nine Inch Nails? Yeah. I've heard of Mint Condition. Do you like Night? Yeah. Is Ronnie Day Dreams? Yeah, I know. How old is your guitar? 8 months. 7 months. Do you like cheesecake? That guitar is very expensive. If you say so, Terry. I might have gotten it for free, though. You're not really privy to my life, but I like that you think you can assert yourself. You play every day is like Sunday? I can. I will. Have you heard Cat? No. Yes. Rude is such a weird word because it really how you perceive what they're saying. Exactly. What are your thoughts on LSG? It's very good, but I don't like what he's making now. Do you like to sleep in very often? No, because I'm excited to get up and play music, honestly. I have a drum set right here. Like, right here. I sleep right next to it. I can literally wake up, crawl onto the seat, put headphones on, and start playing drums. The metronome and everything, it's already ready to go. So I could sleep in, or I could play drums for a half hour. I usually choose drums, I'm not going to lie. If you go buy it at a store, it's expensive. I did say what you paid. When did you start guitar? 30 years ago. Terry, let's not talk about money on my page. That's what I was trying to avoid. Thanks. I do that if I didn't live with my family. See? Skateboard. What's your favorite chord? It's okay, Terry. I wasn't being very clear, so it's actually my fault. Do you ever get noise complaints? No, I'm very, very careful, and I gave them all my card, and I'm very communicative. If anybody ever has a problem, they know to just talk to me about it, and I'll take care of it immediately. Their band is The Cure. Our artist is Cat Stevens. What are you doing? Thoughts on King Cruel? Talented. Good song recommendation? I'd like to walk around in your mind sometime. Dude, Anonymous, thanks for gifting a sub to Sleepy. Peace Train, sure. Yoko, she seems cool. If the sun refused to shine, I'd still be loving you. When mountains crumble to the sea, there'd still be you and me. Kind woman, I give you my all. Kind woman, nothing more. Little drops of rain, little drops of rain, whisper of the pain, tears of love lost in the days gone by. But my love is strong, with you there is no wrong. Together we shall go until we die. Oh my, inspiration's what you are to me. Inspiration, look and see. How many? I don't know what that means. Hey, Sleepy. I encourage the chat to look at Shep rather than... Need some vocal work there. Oh, you're hilarious. Bye-bye, Hoffman. Your mom didn't give you enough attention, huh? Do you have any favorite movie scores? I do. I'm not going to disclose what they are. Love Grows. Ooh, I know that one. She ain't got no money. And it's kind of funny. She ain't got no money. Oh, it's kind of wild and free. Oh, but love grows where my rosemary goes. Love grows where my rosemary goes. Love grows where my rosemary goes. And nobody knows but me. Excellent song. Hey, Chris. Midnight Cowboy movie scars are my favorite. It's beautiful. And that's Ennio Morricone. Have you ever gone to see those big redwood trees? I didn't go see them on purpose, but they happened to be on the way somewhere once. Just to build a gate to keep my dog in. Good for you. Love that song. It is a great song. Love grows where my rosemary goes. Rosemary goes. Love grows where my rosemary goes. No. Love grows where my rosemary goes. Love grows where my rosemary goes. And nobody knows but me. She ain't got no money, hair is kind of funny, da-da-da-da, wild and free. Oh, but love grows where my rosemary goes, and nobody knows but me. Love grows where my rosemary goes, and nobody knows like me. Do you know the song? No. Play La Bamba. La Bamba. I'd like to buy the world. Nice. Grateful Dead? Yeah. I hate music that's lost online. I hate music that's lost online? Why? What does that mean? You mean you don't like to be inconvenienced? Is that what you're saying? I mean, I understand that, but that's a strong feeling. But then you settled it by getting the Akira score on a very pricey vinyl, so you do care about the music. So you're just intense. I'm down with that. What are you drinking? I'm finishing off coffee for the evening. I shouldn't even be drinking it right now, but I am. Do you have a red guitar? I couldn't tell you, man. I'm colorblind. I'm gonna go to bed. Okay. It's good to have a sense of humor and not be so sensitive. I guess so. You might want to tell us all about it in a book one day so we can all experience your experience. Play some Crazy Train. Okay. That's some Crazy Train. Just made some onion rings. Good. I'm on the East Coast. I'm jealous. I had the greatest live I've had. There were 122 people. Wow, that's incredible. Congratulations. Hey, Shep, have you heard White? No. I'm in Oregon. Bless me with some Pink Floyd. We'll get there. Think people smell things differently? Definitely differently. Why do you want to live on the East Coast? Because people are more like me over there, which means that I don't have to be super sensitive around people. Not that I am anyway, but at least I won't get the looks, and I can actually have conversations. Here everybody's like a wilting flower. You gotta be so careful. If there was a song you play in your sleep, what would it be? It would be the sleep song. What do I do if I can never find someone like her again? You'll never find anyone like her again. It's because of the way you look, though, and it's because you're not intelligent. And that's it. And you're also mean. And you always blow snot wherever you go. But hey, you know, it takes all kinds. I'm sure you'll have a full life. You just will never be with anybody again. Not just her, like you'll never date again. No one will ever date you. That's the word on the street anyway. Thanks for your question. Any Elvis? Yeah? Have you seen Cool Hand Luke? Yeah, 50 eggs, man. 50 eggs. That dude's a troll. That's why I did that. They're not real. I wouldn't do that to a real person. What's your hair routine? I'm waiting for it to fall out faster. Damn, someone got their heart broken. Not really. That person doesn't even exist. King Crimson. They're good. Didn't age well for me, though. You like Primus? Yeah. Jason Isbell I do like. I don't hear a lot about him, though. Can't do it right now, Doc. Cowboy Bebop? Actually, the animated series was unwatchable. Wait a minute. My bad. The live series was unwatchable. It was so bad. Of course, the score is good, but the actual show is terrible. You name a favorite artist, musician? Yeah. I can, but you didn't ask me to, so we're good. Numbers will be in a little bit. Thoughts on Travis? He's dead. You knew Travis? You know the band Moonraker? Travis, yeah, took himself out of the game, man. That was probably like 12 years ago. Do I know you? The way you live life isn't thanks. Do you like to drive by truckers? Yeah. Strokes? No. I think it's Bamba has to be played tabs only. Can you buy me? No. You're broke. Oh, well, you know. I'm sure someone will take care of you. Or no one ever will. And you'll still die. So there you go. Enjoy your not Xbox. Sorry about that, Caroline. Love the Strokes. I'm glad you like them. Who's the most underrated artist? Alex Lifeson. Favorite pizza? Yours. Anything you haven't experienced yet? No, I don't care. I noticed you haven't reacted to any Kanye West in over a year. You missed some of his best songs. You say so. Do you speak many languages? No. Do you like Queen? They're alright. Ex-Military is my favorite album by them. 311 I don't like. Are you Marty Friedman? No, if I were, I'd be living in Japan and I'd be extremely good at guitar. I feel like you would appreciate this word. Duh. Yeah? Okay. There you go. I think that's like right up your alley. Duh. There you go. What's your favorite genre? Pop. What's the worst music artist? I wouldn't say. Muddy Waters was great. Are you the child of Dave Mustaine and Lurs? Dude, if you can't come up with something better than that, you should just leave. Seriously. Like if that's all you have in your canon, it's so weak. Like, how did you even get in the door? I should build a heavier door so people have to actually work harder to get in here. A Jerry Garcia song. Sure. Like Danny Brown? Yeah. It's the first song you learned. Taillights Fade. What platforms you stream on? Twitch and TikTok. And YouTube. Thanks very much, Dillian. Hey, Matt. You ever finger pick? Yep. You like tacos? I did when I was a child. That's on The Cure. They're my favorite band. Jerry Cantrell versus it's Dimebag. Definitely. What time do you go to bed usually? There's no usual. Like Alien Ant Farm? They're all right. Where's your hat? It's to my left. They're mine too. Okay. We can share. Think Lane Staley's top 5 rock singer? No. He's a top tier grunge singer. You like The Cure? Maybe. Rest in peace, Dimebag. Every night around this time I play Everlong in the key of G sharp. If you want to hear Everlong, let me know by putting a Y in the comment section for yes. If enough people want to hear it, I'll play it right now. That's a lot of people. Do you like Midwest emo? Some is terrible. That's on John. It's good. Why is your art so alarming? Because you're asleep. Love that song, Foo Fighters. Nebraska's a great album. Do you like Gregory? He's alright. When do you start making the art on your walls? I don't know. Best Drake album? I wouldn't know. Jar of Flies is a great album. Okay. Thoughts on Lana? She's not for me. Shep, do you like Tonight? It's alright. Is there a brand of guitar you prefer? No. String Beanie? Yeah. Listen to Hood Famous. I will. Favorite Cat Stevens song? C79. Favorite Nick Drake album? The one with Pink Moon. I Want the Beanie. Go get it. Do you like When You Sleep? Yes. Why do you always seem so empty? Because that's how you perceive me. You're probably projecting. You're probably empty. I'm not making fun of you. I'm serious. Shep's original better than the Foo Fighters. Thanks. My Bloody Valentine didn't make a song I don't like, Doc. I'm empty too. I didn't say I was empty. But yeah, I guess you're empty with that guy. All right. Got any Dylan? Yeah? True, my heart always keeps... There you go. Wait. Thanks. I love your hair. I'm so sorry. Marty Schwartz. I don't know her. Jimmy Barnes. I don't know her either. Okay, here we go. Hello, I've waited here for you. Yeah. Just checking in. Good night. Hello, I've waited here for you ever long tonight. I throw myself into and out of the red and out of her head she sang, come down and waste away with me, down with slow. Over my head and out of her head she sang. And I wonder, can I sing along with you? If everything could ever feel this real forever. If anything could ever be this good again. Only thing I'll ever ask of you, promise You got it, Cap. Another night in the books. Okay, Dippin'. Doesn't feel like it. How do I fix a broken guitar? I don't know. Thanks, Carrie. It's 5 a.m. Where's I'll be going? All right, good night. Thanks, John. See, last night at this time, I was yawning. Couple nights in a row now. People are like, oh, you're making me yawn. It wasn't because I was tired. It's because I was sick. Okay, well, it's time for me to head to bed. All right, well, congratulations on the good stream, Doc. Restring it. Well, yeah. What's your favorite Jimi Hendrix? Rainy Day, Sleep Away. Did you ever draw the things on the... Yeah. Broken guitar. Yeah. Do you like motorcycles? No, because I want to live. I switched to the lovely company. I've been... What? Yeah, well, I'm better. I'm getting better, though. I know why I was sick. But thanks, yeah. It's surprising to me. It's good to know, right? I wasn't tired. I was diseased. You gonna do any paintings today? Probably not, but maybe. Who knows? I never know, man. Ever had voice lessons? No. I can tell. Yeah, I know, me too. Gun club, really good. Have you gone ski boarding? Yeah, I've done both. Long time ago. I gave away a banjo guitar. That's right. Elliot Smith. Hello, Shark. Have you done guitar lessons? Not really. I'm self-taught. Hey, Joe. Drink up, baby. Stay up all night. The things you could do. You won't, but you might. The potential you'll be. You'll never see. Promises you'll only make. Drink up with me now. Forget all about the pressure of days. And do what I say, and I'll make you okay. Keep them at bay. The image is stuck in your head. People you've been before, you don't want around anymore. Push and pull and won't bend to your will. I'll keep them still. Drink up, baby, look at the stars. I'll kiss you again between the bars. When I'm seeing you there, your hands in the air, waiting to finally be caught. Drink up one more time, I'll make you mine, keep you apart. Deep in my heart, separate from the rest. I love you the best, keep the things you forgot. People you've been before, you won't want around anymore. Push and pull, bend your will. I'll keep them still. I'm 54, I'm not young. New York City, London, or Liverpool? I used to live in New York. I don't know the other places. Thanks, Isabella. Liverpool is so cool. Yeah, I imagine. Can you play Zach Bryan? I can. I'm not going to. Has gifted 100. Thanks. Doesn't seem to show up, though. Why'd you move from New York? Oh, life happened. It's where the Beatles are from. Yeah. I've heard of that band. They spelled their name wrong, though. Would you ever cut your hair? Yep. Hey, Shep, how's it going? Pretty good. How you doing? Vancouver, Washington. What's up? What do you think of MKG? It's good. I agree, New York is cool. Yeah. I haven't been there in a while. What haircut would you get? The one that your family recommended when you had that intervention with me the other day. What are you most thankful for in life? Fresh air? New York City is overhyped. If you say so. Shep, your mother, heart. Okay. You ever think you'd be an influencer? I don't think I am now. Interventions are the same anymore. Okay. Do you like the Eagles? They're all right. Interventions aren't the same. That's on Chem Lab. I don't know them. Is this your bedroom? Sort of. Salvia is good. Salvia Plath or Palf. I don't know what you're talking about. Roxy's out. Roxy, good night. It's hard to be as chill as you. Yeah. How to move on? You already are, man. Speed my roll. All right. Yeah, I don't know what that means, my man. Shep, you should listen to Duran. I can't keep my cool. Can you spread your pen? Yeah. How do you learn to unlove someone? Yeah, I painted the wall art. How do you learn to unlove someone? I have to break up with her for my own sake, but I can't bring myself to do it. That has nothing to do with loving or unloving someone. You're probably going to love that person for the rest of your life on some level. But you have a responsibility, and you need to take care of it, and you need to own up to it and become that person. And that's what this is. You need to level up. And I'm totally serious. Yeah, because I have to break up with her for my own sake. So you already know what you have to do. I can't bring myself to do it. So you can't do it yet, but you better do it soon because you are going to do it. So the more you prolong it, the more you make it worse for her. Now you're doing this for your sake, so it's going to be worse for you too. And you're going to wait till it gets so bad that you have to act. That's perfectly fine. But you are dragging it out at that point. You have good information. You're solid and you're dedicated to the outcome. So you need to make it happen. The sooner the better. And by going through that and making it happen and believing in your decision, which you obviously do, but would you say, I can't bring myself, and bringing yourself to do it soon or sooner than later will change the way, not only the way you perceive yourself, but the way you perceive yourself moving through the world. And also, why elongate the suffering? That's my 2 cents. That a Gibson? Maybe. Okay, Ryan. What is your favorite type of music? This stuff I like at the time. What's the meaning of life? 42. Not dating someone has made my life so boring. There's no such thing as boring. Not dating someone has put you in a position where you have to focus on anything but yourself, apparently. That's why you're bored. So now you're like, there's nothing to do, when of course you have no idea who you are, but you don't want to think about that. How do you deal with boredom? There's no such thing. You're cool. Thanks. Velvet Underground are really good. New Yeet sounds good. That's a lot of work. All right. New Yeet. I'm going to go with Yeet. How do you... Yep, got it. All right. What time is it? Ooh, we're close. Go outside and find new hobbies. If you're bored. I don't think there's any such thing as boredom, but apparently Isabella does. And she suggests that you go outside and find new hobbies. Why do you have to go outside to find new hobbies? It's weird. Why can't you just be at home and find new hobbies? Cut your hair, young man. Rock is evil. I'm older than your parents, buddy. I treat you like a church. There's no such thing as boredom. That's right. Do you have your own song? Yeah, I'm going to play one right now. He's an interesting individual, Sasquatch. I was joking. I picked up on that afterwards. They aren't mutually exclusive. Yeah, and there's no such thing as boredom. Going outside brings you more joy than you think. I'm 54 years old. You're categorically incorrect. But I appreciate your input. You don't seem like a jerk. Can we grab a beer? No, I don't drink. Did you enjoy school? I enjoyed being on time. Can we grab water? No, I'm good, thanks. I'm glad I'll be ending the stream soon. What did someone ask for? Oh, before it all ends, I'll do that. Orlando, right. I played a bunch of songs for you tonight. I'm not going to feel bad if I don't get to Orlando. How do I deal with laziness? You don't. You be lazy until you don't feel like being lazy anymore. What's your opinions on Alice in Chains? They're good. What'd y'all do to make dudes so mad? Here's another person who's never been to New York. How you doing, Cruz? Are you a sensitive little fella? Do you like to play with sunflowers? I like sunflowers too. You don't understand what this world has in store for you, do you? Not even a little bit. I'm not here to educate you though, so it's time for you to go. What do you do for a living? Ask your parents. If you could only listen to one artist, it would be me, because then I could create music for the rest of my life, which I'm going to do anyway, so it's going to be me, because I'm going to be playing for the rest of my life anyway. You got it. My music's on Spotify. This is my song called Before It All Ends. How does it feel to be employed? I don't know. I've been working since I was 14. What do you think you know, kid? Huh? What did your parents tell you about me? Did they tell you that I shave their legs at 3 in the morning and that's why their legs are so smooth? Are you embarrassed about that? Do you not like that a full-grown man comes over to your parents' house and shaves both of their legs? That's that giggling you're hearing. They're not getting along better. It's me. I'm shaving their legs and they're giggling because it's cold and and the sensation makes them laugh, Flacco. Why did you stutter? Because your mom does something really weird to my feet and I can't quite forget it yet. Anyway, I don't think I should say anything else in front of you. They're going to get mad and I don't want to lose that job. Good luck, buddy. I'd be embarrassed. Yeah, you'd be embarrassed about anything, though. You don't believe in yourself and you've never cared about anything in this world. Maybe one day, though. There's hope. Or maybe not. Nobody cares. Joining the Marines, you got any advice? Join if you want to. This is my song Before It All Ends. You bring me a bit of joy. Well, thank God. Why are you always touching our parents? I'm not, but that sounds weird, and I have children watching, so I'm going to mute you for just 5 seconds. Any deeper advice than join if you want to? Dude, the hardest decision you'll ever have to make in your life is every decision. My advice is to make the decisions. If you're looking for a deep answer, you're barking up the wrong path. It's not about depth. It's about believing in yourself and following through, and that's it, really. So there's your depth, okay? Make the decision. It sounds light. Oh, decide what you want to do. Yeah, well, it's a big deal. Anyway, do what you want, man. I don't know you. You have to make up your mind. Didn't mean it like that. No, you're good. I'm just answering you. Oh, and then that too, right. Got an anger deep down, it swells and races my good graces to the point I can't face up to the fact that I'm down. Everything around me is beautiful. Wanna be a positive force in this life, but I can't do that if I can't shine. There's water on the wick, looks like I'm gonna be up to my old trick. didn't need to do that, man. Truth of the matter is darkness at the center can be relieved. Truth of the matter is darkness at the center can be relieved and be taken around and shown the door. Got my own way of seeing things, as do we all. Gotta make sure I'm not just trying to stall. 'Cause the lies that we sell to ourselves, the guards that will keep up these walls, keep up these walls, will make sure they fall before it all ends. They will keep up these walls, keep up these walls. We'll make sure they fall before it all ends. Before it all ends. All right. That was Before It All Ends. And I think that's the appropriate song to end on this evening. Sleep Token, they're fine. They don't get me excited about anything really, but they're good. Hello, Alice. Can you sing Nutshell? Yeah, hang in there. I might do that one right before I go. Yeah, I'll do more Drake. There are more Drake reviews coming, man. All right, TikTok, I'm out of here. I'll be back tomorrow. You guys have a great night. Thanks, everybody, for being here. Whoa. Willem, I'm on every single night at 6:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. If you ever want to come out, you know where to find me, okay? Thanks for being here. All right, everyone. Good night, TikTok. Oops. There we go. Thank you for the great show. You got it, man. Thanks for being here. I might do one more now that I got rid of TikTok, so 1 second. If you're interested. Oh, that was nice. You know, oh, Ryan, yeah. Right on, Shadow. Oh, Speed My Roll. All right. I did a song for Paz earlier, though. I'll do this first. We chase misprinted lies, and we face the path of time. Yet I fight, yet I fight this battle all alone. my song Speed My Roll. And that'll probably be it. Stag, thank you. Did you have a request on that? Thanks for a lot. I heard before that you said you didn't really like Alex G's as much anymore. Something along those lines. Correct. Yeah, that's correct. Do you mean his new music? I do mean his new music. Yeah. I still think he has elements of who he was, but the thing about Alex G that I appreciated so much was his darkness, honestly. And he's moved into the light, and I'm happy for him. He has a wife, he has kids. He's living a nice life now, and that's great, and I mean that. But his music isn't hitting me, because I never moved into that part of my life. I'm still with his old music. Same thing with Post Malone, too. Post Malone used to write sad songs, which were very, very catchy. And now he writes really happy songs, and I'm glad for him. That's great. But yeah, I don't connect with that as much. Thanks, Ryan. All right, this is my song called Speed My Roll. Feel the timer ticking louder. Yeah. Because he's a millionaire now. He's not a millionaire. You know who else is a millionaire? It's Dinosaur Jr., is Jay Mascis. I still think he's amazing. I love Typo Negative, yeah. October Rust is a perfect album. Feel the timer ticking louder, speed my roll, I got it over now. I know, always go too fast. I know, nothing ever lasts, so I'm rushing. Just rushing. I crept along, made myself strong, pleased and proud. Yes, I'm wowed, heard about, now I'm stripped of doubt, so I rush in. Just rushing. I crash, I hold an empty flask. Years gone by, felt till inside. Back I make, not the other end. I'm afraid of how I perceive time. Feel the timer ticking louder, speed my roll, I gotta leave now. I know, cannot help but ask too much, not enough. Will I pick up next? A distraction. A distraction. The test, I crash, I move on back at last. And ahead I tread, slowish feeling revved up motor. The colder, the older, more I need controller. Swear I really told her the truth. My hands are empty here in this booth, staring blankly at the moon. Feel the timer ticking louder, speed my roll, I gotta leave her now. I know, always go too fast. I know, nothing ever lasts, so I rush in. Just rush in. I crash, I hold an empty flask. And the years gone by, felt still inside. Back I mend, but not the other end. I'm afraid of how I perceive time. Feel the timer ticking louder, speed my roll, I gotta live here now. All right. Thanks, Paz. Shep, thanks for the music. Good night, Handel. Hello, Joseph. Thanks, squad. You got it, Paz. 3151. Hey, Jen A, thank you for being here. Good night, Joe. Bye, Stag. Thanks for the support, man. Sorry, Joseph. Good night. Ryan, we have a wonderful night. Well, I'll see. Jen A, have a great one. See you later, Sam. I have a confession. Yeah, you can't spell and you're drunk. That's your confession. Thanks as always for the great music. My pleasure, Barry. Thanks for being kind. Good night, Salem. Good to see the locks out. Okay. I had to wash it, you know, so. Good night, Sleepy Saline. Yeah. Hey, Puerto Rico. Good night, everybody. Thanks for being here.